Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dan, back again with this week's video. So, yeah, this last week was just, it was fucking insane. My mom got into a car wreck, had to drive her around for about 9 hours, so that way she could get a rental car vehicle. Good friend of mine had a barbecue on Sunday. Craziest and most important thing two most important things that happened this week is my little girl got her heart surgery. She had a little hole in her heart from when she was born, and about 2 years late. Well, no, 3. About 3 years later, got her to the hospital. Fucking laptop. Got her to the hospital, and they went in, they did the surgery. She's out, she's recovering. So, you know, good news on all that front. My girlfriend had her birthday. What is today? She had her birthday yesterday. So I'm actually shooting this video on Tuesday because I actually have to go to work on Wednesday. One of our coworkers got injured, so I had to flip-flop the schedules a little bit. Other than that, I haven't had time to do anything. I haven't had time to track any of the weight. I don't even have a number for you because I haven't even weighed myself today because I wasn't anticipating having to shoot this today. I was anticipating I could actually sleep tonight or sleep in tomorrow and actually wake up, shoot the video, write all my little side notes that I normally do all that fun shit, and, you know, give you guys something. But that was not the plan, apparently. Apparently the plan was I'm gonna work 3 days straight for 14 hours. So yeah, and I mean, in all honesty, I didn't have time to read, I didn't have time to do anything. It was literally just come home, wake up, go to sleep, you know, roll over and go back to work again. And even the days off, I had so much shit I had to take care of. And the thing I really hate about all that is that as much as I want to fucking write this book, and as much as I want to do that shit, all that little shit, everything that came up, in all honesty, I have zero fucking excuses for not doing any of it. I have zero excuses for not, you know, waking up and doing push-ups. I have zero excuses for not putting even 15 minutes a day into reading. I have zero excuses for not being able to sit down and even write anything. I mean, all that shit, yeah, I mean, you know, that shit happened. And in all honesty, I have absolutely fucking horrible time management skills. And I think in order to proceed and actually start hitting the goals and hitting all the things that I keep talking about, I'm actually going to have to take that extra 10 minutes, take that extra 15 minutes, actually dive into things that when I don't feel like doing them, and just do them to get them done. I hate the phrase, just do it. I literally hate that phrase. Like, more or less, because when you know what needs to be done, and you know what needs to be done in order to progress, but yet you don't want to do it, and all you hear is everybody telling you around, just do it, just do it, just do it, becomes fucking annoying. At least to me anyway. But it's one of those things that I gotta look at, and I gotta accept, and I gotta actually push forward and push through to actually be able to get, or at least have the shots or the opportunities that I'm looking for. I gotta suck it up and do it. I don't want to fucking do it. I really don't. You know, I come home, I'd much rather, you know, dick around the hour or two before I go to sleep instead of spend, you know, 15 minutes trying to force myself to read something. Or, you know, I mean, when I write, it's different. But I don't have all the information that I need. I don't have all the research. A lot of it is in my head about what I want to write about. And a lot of it is shit that I've experienced. That, especially for the first book. But it's just, there's really no excuse. I mean, I want to write the book. I know I want to write the book. I've been wanting to write a book for 3 years. But, you know, I always sit down and I fall in the habit of making excuses. It's no different from when, like, oh, I quit smoking. And then, you know, go down to the fucking store and buy a pack. Oh, I thought you quit. Why'd you start up again? Had a bad day. Same excuse every time I start back up. And it's the same excuse I keep telling myself every time, you know, I try to push forward with it, or I try to get closer to it. You know, I'll sit down, I'll come back off after a day of, you know, just working, feeling exhausted, feeling tired, and I'll just push it off to the side, and I'll just procrastinate, and I'll just be like, there's something better I can be doing, or there's something that's going to actually help me, you know, get in the better mental state. And really, the reality is there isn't really a better mental state I can get in. There's nothing that's really going to magically snap its fingers and be like, oh, here's $10,000 so you don't have to worry about your financial difficulties and focus on this. That's not going to just magically fucking happen. So what it really is boiling down to, and, you know, doing these videos is really kind of, it's helping me a little bit realize this and kind of owning up to my bullshit of just being fucking lazy. I still gotta, I got a fucking room that's goddamn disaster that I gotta fucking clean. Other than that, I'm hoping next week, guys, I'll have a much better update for you. I'll have much better numbers and shit to throw up, you know, some statistics to actually look at, things like that. But, you know, not this week, not last week. You know, I do apologize about the video being so short last week, but that was just, it was nuts. Like I said, if you think there's any truth or anything that I'm saying, or if there's any suggestions you think that you can help, and I swear to God, if somebody puts a just do it in the comments, go fuck yourself. But if there's anything you guys can think of that can help me push to be a little bit better, or even a suggestion or a tip, I'm more than willing to take that underneath consideration. You know, throw it in the comment box, like the video, subscribe. You know, more people see it. Don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I'll actually get something useful. But other than that, fuck it. Still tired. Still trying. Alright. Well, that's it for this week's video. Hopefully, like I said, next week, hopefully I'll be able to do something better. Other than that, I'm out. Happy birthday to my beautiful girlfriend. And I pray that our baby has a very safe and healthy recovery, and I hope that she's able to play with her brothers and sisters again soon. Love you guys.